Well, welcome to the RPR AI and Canva tool demonstration. So to utilize RPR's new AI script writer and Canva tools, we'll first go into RPR. So I'm already here in Northstar MLS, and to find RPR, you can either be within a listing, but I'm just going to hover over Tools and scroll down to RPR. So inside RPR, to get started, you'll be using this under Research. So when you click on Research, we're going to go to Residential Market Trends. And here it's going to pull up some data statistics for whatever zip code I determine. And so we're just going to use the zip code here at SPAR. And you'll see the market trends. So the statistics for June 2023 are here with some property value statistics, new listings, active listing, etc. So let's use some of the tools here. Now, the first thing to know is, what are you going to be posting, right? So we are probably going to be posting a social media ad. I'm just going to dismiss this little announcement here. And so what I would want to share is probably the market trends, and I would click on the share here, and it's going to create this nice little image. And if you click on more, you can actually download the image as a JPEG or a picture file. So I'm going to recommend that because we're going to use the Canva tool in a little bit. But if you didn't want to use the Canva tool and you just wanted to strictly post right to social media, you'll see those here. Now, but what verbiage you're going to post, that's where the script AI generator comes in handy. So you'll see up here this Create Script button. If you click on this, it's going to take you to the new AI Artificial Intelligence Script Writer tool as part of RPR. So it's really simple to use. In the menu, you will see choose your tone, and you can choose from 3 tones: a professional tone, an engaging tone, or a conversational tone. And then in the audience, you just need to select whether you want buyers, sellers, or both is to be your target audience. And so I'm going to select, for my social media post, I'm going to select engaging, and I'm going to leave it at both buyers and sellers. So because I'm doing social media, I'm going to click this middle social campaign. And the reason for that is it puts some fun emojis in there, things that you commonly see in a social media post. It's going to stick them all in there for you. Now it's going to generate something rather long, and I urge you to make sure that you read through the AI generated text. Make sure it's everything that you actually want to say. And you can use all of it. You can use some of it. It's your discretion, right? But it creates it for you. It takes some of that burden off of you of starting from scratch. You know, we all get that sort of writer's block when we start to write something. Well, this kind of takes that part out for you, and then you can edit and use as you see fit here. So you can see what it has produced here. Exciting new for buyers and sellers in St. Paul. As a realtor, I am thrilled to share the latest market trends with you. Here's what you need to know. And it's got some different things based on the stats for June, along with some hashtags at the end. So I will go ahead and copy all of it, and then I will edit it when I want to put it in my social post. Okay. So by clicking this copy text, it's putting it in my little clipboard. It's copied. You can choose to do any of these: analyze metrics, create video script. If you create a video script, it's going to put in some places where you might want to put an image on the screen or play some music. It's going to literally write the whole script for you, where you put the intro music, where you should flash the image of the stats that you're talking about along with your script. So if you need help writing a script because you want to start to do a weekly video series or a monthly video series, this might be your bread and butter right here. Okay, so you can see what I'm talking about: open animation, some visuals, recommended as you start to talk. Okay. All right, so, but I have already copied the social media AI generated text. So I'm just going to close out of this. And then again, if we were to hit share, and I just simply wanted to share whatever this graphic is just by itself, without any branding on it, you could easily do that right here. And you would just click share to Facebook if that's where you want to share it to. And yep, I'm ready to share. And it'll pop open my little Facebook sharing thing here. I am currently on my personal page, but if I wanted to post to a group or a page I manage, if you have a business page, that's what you're going to select. Maybe I'll select the group and I'll post it to SPAR members for right now. And then we are going to paste. So you can either right-click paste, or if you like the keyboard shortcut on Windows, it would be Control-V to paste it, or in a Mac, it would be what's that little swirly key? Command-V, thank you, to paste that. So you can see I pasted the whole thing. And so make sure, again, that you read through it, because this is you now publishing this. So you want to make sure, one, you know what it says. Two, it sounds like the way you would speak, because AI generated is not necessarily going to be the vocabulary that you use. And for integrity's sake, you don't want what somebody is learning about you and reading from you to be different than you actually speak when they meet you in person. So you might want to do some little editing here. And, maybe I don't want to use all of this. Maybe I just want to use part of it. So maybe I take out some of this inventory update. Currently has a low month supply inventory. What does that mean? And maybe I won't talk about this time. Maybe I'll create a campaign and have a couple of times I post, and maybe I just take a paragraph each time. So you can use this in a variety of different ways, however you like. So I'm just going to take out some of it and make it kind of shorter. And then it's got reach out to me. If you've got other hashtags you want to add in here, you certainly can. Maybe I use SPAR, maybe I use my broker name, whatever it is, okay? So then you would just post, but it's not letting me post one. So, okay, let's take out the, there we go. Okay, let's put my hashtags back. And my hashtag goes here. I'm just going to write hashtag here so you know, right? Okay, so then we would post to Facebook. And that's as simple as it is for just directly posting from RPR. Now, should we want to use that same copied text, it's still copied, and the downloaded picture that we downloaded from this 3-dot menu here, or this share menu, excuse me. Remember when we clicked more and we said save the JPEG? So there are Canva tools. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go all the way to the bottom. We're going to click on blog. And we are going to leave RPR. In reality, it's just opening RPR's blog site, where under the learning menu, you can see take it further with Canva templates. So when you open up this page, I'm going to click on Instagram, Facebook, and you can pick one of these templates to use and customize it for yourself. Or after the first time you do this, you'll already have one saved in your Canva account. And Canva is free to use. You don't necessarily have to pay for it, though lots of realtors do. It's a pretty low cost with regards to what you get for your marketing, and it's easy to use. So if there's one of these that you like, so maybe I like this one here, I'm going to click on it. It's going to open it in Canva. When I say use this template, now I do have a Canva account here at SPAR, so mine is a paid account, but again, you can use a free account and still use these. The thing to know about if you are using a free Canva account is there may be a couple of these templates that have paid elements to them, and they'll have a Canva watermark on it. So you'll have to, maybe it was this picture that had a paid element to it. And so if that's the case and it has a watermark over it, you either have to buy the image or substitute your own. Oh, the layers. There we go. Okay. And we would take that picture off and then replace it with your own or your branded colors. So you'd want to make sure this contact information is yours. So the first time you do this, you're going to want to change it to your contact information. And down here as well, you can see at the bottom, if I zoom in here, you want this to be your contact information, your broker information, all to match your branding colors. So the image that we saved off of RPR though, we want to replace this. So we want to upload the file that we just downloaded, which was the market trends picture, that JPEG that we got off of RPR. And once it's done, we hover over, change it out into its little spot. Okay. And then from here, now you've got a perfectly formatted social media post image to download and then post. So you can pick PNG or JPEG. If you're not paying for Canva, you don't have the ability to download a PNG, you would select JPEG. So you would just download it and then post it on social like normal. So if I go to my social media, and we're going to go into Spa Members and pick on them again. In here, we're going to write something. So I'm on a page, or if you're doing a business page, I'm on a group page. But you would. Now, remember, we still have our text copied. So we can, again, paste or right-click paste. And it's all there once again. You can always go back and recopy it. Edit it as you need to. Remember to add the photo that you just created in Canva. And we're going to drop that in. I didn't rename it, but there it is. And then we post. So you can see the one we just did right here, this one that we just did, direct posting to Facebook. We did that one first. And then the one that we made in Canva, if I change to newest, you can see the one with my branded picture here with my colors. So, and remember that when you're using an AI to help write anything, I already mentioned it once, you want to make sure that it sounds like you, but you definitely need to fact check. So this is generated in RPR using the data. It should be accurate, but you definitely want to double check that the text you're writing or publishing is the same as the picture that you're publishing. So you can see the dates are right, the 0.77 months inventory, you can see that that is the same data that I am publishing. So just make sure that the data is matching and it is correct before you hit publish. And that's how you would use RPR's new tools, the AI script writer, in conjunction with the Canva template.